Being the first batch was special. Being a pioneer, we actually saw the buildings being built. We just grew with the university itself. With every building added to the campus, we felt that it was part of us. We were on cloud 9 the day we got accredited. We could not take that day seriously because we were trying to squeeze a party at every certain class because we were so proud of ourselves, of the university, of His Highness's vision, Dr. Sheikh Sultan Qasimi, the ruler of Sharjah, and without his vision, none of this would have happened. It means a lot to us that he believed in a system. He believed in us. And I think the only way to repay that trust is by taking AUS to the next level when it comes to delivering the world's best education.
I would say at AUS, after the education and all the exposure that I received, the network of friends is invaluable. Friends that I've made are all overachievers. They all are successful. In the past 12 years, each one has reached, milestones of success, whether they're entrepreneurs, whether they're working for different companies and going up the ladder. It's great to have this network.
When I'm hiring people, if I have a stack of resumes that I need to look through, I'll just do a quick filter, pick out all the AUS people first, put them on top of the stack, go through those first, and then I'll go through all the other resumes. Now, that is bias. I studied that here in AUS. It's called bias, but I feel it's a good bias because it works. AUS students or graduates are of a very good caliber, which makes them really the most desirable in the UAE, possibly in the region as well.
When I first joined AUS, my sole purpose was to get a good grade, a good GPA, and be content. But then I met so many people in university that added a new flavor, a new dimension really. I then started to pursue extracurricular activities, community service, even research work with a wide variety of professors. I really found a strong affection for academics in general. All credit to AUS for teaching me the value of this. I hope to one day become a professor, and AUS would be a wonderful place to fulfill that dream.
I'm an assistant professor at the College of Architecture, Art and Design. I'm also an alumni. AUS is one of the strongest universities in the region. I'm very loyal to the institution. I feel that I'm part of the community, and there's nothing more rewarding than coming back and trying to contribute. I'm also happy to see that AUS is trusting the quality of graduates, investing in hiring them and bringing them back to the community. A lot of staff and faculty here in AUS are alumni.
My parents never went to college or university, and I'm among the first generation of kids in my family to go to university and get a college degree. When I walked into AUS, I didn't know what I was in for. I told my dad right after I graduated that I've grown and learned more in these past 4 years than I have at any time in my life before that. AUS has found its way into every single part of my life because I've met friends here, I've met colleagues here, I've met clients here, and I've met my husband here.
Before I came into university, I was really afraid of public speaking. So I wasn't even able to give like a 2-minute or 5-minute presentation about anything for them. I just hated getting up in front of anyone and talking. I feel like that was like the worst thing to ever happen to me because my heart was racing the entire time. And then I basically took a public speaking class, and when I took that class, everything changed. It motivated me to decide to write the speech and, compete for the commencement speech. I feel like that was just one of the biggest achievements that I've been proud of, I guess, or will be. It's just something I really challenged and overcame, so I think that's a major one.
It was because of the Community Services Department of AUS I am wherever I am today. I've been blessed to witness how a small act of kindness, as simple as providing someone with love and care, giving someone a safe space, can actually tremendously change their life.
I was born and raised in the UAE, and the culture here is all about giving and helping and supporting. And rather than giving someone money or temporary fixes, you give him the fix that will make him become strong in order for him to give back as well. If you teach someone how to fish, it's better than actually giving him a fish for a day. It's very crucial that we make sure that the next generations are generations built from people who are educated, winners, successful. I know for a fact that university stage is one of the most important stages that will help you achieve that quicker.
I have huge gratitude. I'm very honored to get the scholarship twice from His Highness to do my bachelor and master in civil engineering, which encouraged me to do my PhD later in civil engineering also. You meet many people in AUS that impact your life. Until this day, the name of Ibrahim Sadr, all people have this great memories about him, how to be humble, how to be a real leader. There is a saying that you may forget the place, you may forget the time, but you cannot forget the feeling. And the people who give you that feeling, you never forget. I just want to say thank you to everybody in AUS for His Highness. He created something that everybody will talk about it for years and years, generation after generation. AUS is a landmark now, not only for Sharjah or UAE. I think in the Middle East, AUS in this short time have been world known in many places. I can assure that.